Hello everyone, and welcome to Everything There Ever Was, a Kingdom Hearts game show. I am your host, Regular Pat. Today I am joined by two of my good friends, fellow KH trash like myself, and contestants in today's show, PJ and Shane. If you guys could just awkwardly cheer for a second to affirm to me and the viewers how excited you are for this opportunity.
Oh boy, yippee skippy. Let's go.
Yeah! Let's do it!
Hell yeah, dude, hell yeah. I'll be checking in with our players in just a moment, but first let me explain the rules. Our show is loosely based on the format of Name That Tune, but with a few twists. Instead of just playing song clips and having our contestants guess, I'll be presenting them with several different Kingdom Hearts themed categories. Let's say, for an easier example than anything we'll see today, members of the organization. I'll open the floor to PJ and ask him to put a number on how many members he thinks he can name. Let's say PJ says 5. The ball is then in Shane's court, and he can either increase the number if he's feeling confident and pass it back to PJ, or challenge PJ to name the number of things he initially stated. There are a few strategic implications here, but I'll leave that up to you two. But you must either increase the number or pass the question to your opponent. If you can name the number you propose, you take home that many points, but if you fall short, the opponent will steal every point you earned in the process. If you're not following it, don't worry, it'll be very simple when we get started. To make things a little more interesting and or forgiving, our players are also equipped with 5 potions each. Throughout the game, if they name something that is incorrect, aka something not in the chosen category, I will use one of their potions on them and allow them to keep guessing without ending the round. In addition, our players also have 2 gazing eyes plucked straight from the master himself. At the start of any round, a player may use one of their eyes to know how many possible answers are in that category. I think that covers the bulk of it, so let's meet our contestants. He enjoys making pixel art, pressing the block button, and yelling at me. It's PJ.
Hi, how's it going?
So glad to have you.
So glad to be here. Thank you for inviting me. Yes, my name is PJ. Like Pat said, all those things that Pat said are true. I run Cabletown Art over on Twitter and on Tumblr and on Instagram. Cabletown Art, one word. I do a lot of experimental fan art. I had major surgery on my skull yesterday, and Pat made me still come in and do this. So
yeah. Listen, we have a very tight schedule here, so I appreciate you getting out of the hospital and doing something really important with us today. Thank you, PJ.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. And next up, he edits wikis, snatches Ephemer's wig, and doesn't sleep from January to April. It's Cheney.
Hello. Thank you for having me here again today, Pat.
Of course.
And of course, everything Pat says about me is true as well. I did, in fact, not sleep from January to April. I am one of the people that runs March Caprice. I cosplay Ephemer from Union Cross, the fan game that everyone loves.
Oh, yeah.
And I do edit wikis, such as the Kingdom Hearts Wiki, the KH database, and the Cux Wiki. And you may have seen me in previous Pat videos, like the manga video, and the debunking KH myths, rumors, and misconceptions video.
That's right, and actually, neither of you are strangers to game shows on this channel, because Shane was in the manga game show back in 2021, and PJ actually designed the set that we are standing on at this very moment.
Wow,
because we used for the Union feud back on March Caprice too.
Yeah,
so.
I built trapdoors into it, so be careful.
Yeah, watch out, Shane. Watch where you're standing. All right, well, thank you both for introducing yourselves. Before we get started, in the immortal words of Jeff Probst, do you want to know what you're playing for today?
Yeah!
Love that.
All right, well, the winner of today's show will be taking home a one-of-a-kind, state-of-the-art, one-size-fits-all, non-refundable, and Zemnis-approved limited edition nothing.
Wow.
The Family Feud video had a bigger budget, so I got nothing for you, to also quote him.
It's my favorite.
So as you can see on the board here, we have a bunch of different vague hints to our categories, and as a humble gift to my elder, PJ, you have the first pick.
Wow. Okay, Pat. Can I, let's go for glass.
Now, before we start naming, I want to assure the audience watching at home that I can guarantee neither of our players will be cheating, because they know that would make them very cringe, especially since this is a Kingdom Hearts YouTube competition show for, again, nothing. Also, in the interest of fairness and keeping the line moving, if you fail to name something for a while, I'll impose a 10-second shot clock, and if you run out of time, the round ends. All right, without further ado, we're going to name those things. So, let me reveal to you the category here. PJ picked glass, which means I'm looking for characters whose faces appear on Dive to the Heart platforms. And I'm saying faces specifically. There are some characters that are silhouettes. I need to see facial features. So PJ, how many characters with faces on Dive to the Heart platforms across any of the Kingdom Hearts games can you name?
Let's start with 7.
All right, and then the ball is in Shane's court.
I think I will bump that up to 8.
I can do 9.
I'm gonna bump it up again. Let's go for 10.
I can do 11.
Oh boy.
12, bitch.
13, bad person.
Uh-oh. It's getting dicey out here, folks.
You know what? Age before beauty. PJ, have at it.
Name
What
those...
number? What number did I say?
13 we're going for PJ.
Okay, let's see. Duck, dopey, sleepy, bashful, sneezy, grumpy, happy, Snow White,
Okay, that puts us at 8.
the evil queen,
Well done.
Cinderella,
Cinderella puts us at 10.
Belle,
That is 11.
the beast, 12, Aurora.
And you're good. That is 13 faces. PJ didn't even have to delve into like Sora or Riku, none of the original characters. PJ literally started first platform in KH1 and we'll work through them in that order. Well done, PJ. You take home 13 points there. Congratulations.
Thanks.
If you were curious, there were 35 possible answers for this, extending all the way to all of the Beauty and the Beast characters, Naminé, even got Xemnas and Xehanort on some of those. I think the Smash ones I also included here as well. All right, so that takes Glass off of our list here.
Yeah, I kicked your glass.
Yeah, PJ kicked Shane's Glass. All right, Shane, you can pick our next category.
Let's go for some Disney magic.
Disney Magic, all right. The category is Donald Weapons.
Sure, okay. I think I'm gonna be brave and go for 8.
8 Donald Weapons from Shane. Okay,
Yes.
PJ?
Yeah, you know what? Shane, go ahead.
Okay.
All right, let's get it, Shane. Go ahead.
All right. Let's start with some obvious ones like the Violetta, Save the Queen Plus.
You know, I didn't have that on my list, but good on ya. I will count that as a Donald weapon.
All right. Let's go with the Centurion.
Okay.
I believe there's a Centurion Plus.
I believe you're right, and I did not do my due diligence on this.
I believe it's called the Astrolabe.
Correct. 6.
Okay. This is where it gets difficult. The Nobody Lance.
Correct. That's 7.
And literally name any one more. Oh, shoot. Let's see. Shaman's Relic.
Shaman's Relic. There you go. Well done, Shane. That is 8 points for you.
All right.
And there were 32 possible Donald weapons.
Wow.
Surprised nobody went for the Dream Rod or what's it? The Magician's, or the Mage's Staff, rather. That's his vanilla default one. All right, that is 13 for PJ and 8 for Shane as we head into round 3, and the board belongs to PJ with magic taken off.
Let's do voices, please, Pat.
Voices, okay. This one is pretty tricky. For voices, I am looking for voice actors in KH1 who never returned again in the series, and I will give you the caveat right up front. We're not counting Billy Zane because he does have voice clips in GBA Chain of Memories. So I'm looking for voice actors who are only in KH1 and no other game in the series.
Okay, I can do 2.
I think this is difficult. You know what? I can name 3.
PJ.
Ooh, okay. I think I can do 4.
Oh boy.
Okay, go for 4. I can't do 4.
All right, PJ. Name.
And I can't bluff. Yeah, go for 4.
Name those voice actors, PJ.
Mandy Moore.
Mandy Moore, voice of Aerith, correct?
Nia Kelly.
Nia Kelly, voice of Jane, only in the game and not in Tarzan the movie.
Lance Bass.
Lance Bass, one-time Sephiroth.
Oh, goodness. Sean Astin.
Sean Astin, the Hercules for KH1 and Never Again. And I believe that was the 4, right?
Yeah, that was 4.
All right. So you could have also gone the route of anybody from Deep Jungle if you knew them, because they would never show up again. So you got Brian Blessed, you got Tony Goldwyn, Audrey Wasilewski, obviously, for the Rosie O'Donnell Turk sound-alike. Other names also include, you got most of the Final Fantasy cast. You got Christy Carlson Romano, David Boreanaz, and then, PJ got Mandy Moore. And Sid was a voiceless in that first game. All right, so that is an additional 4 points for PJ. Bringing him up to 17 as the board returns to Shane.
All right, I think I will give us maps. Let's see what's on the maps.
All right, let's see. For maps, I am looking, and again, as a reminder, you got those gazing eyes. I'm looking for Rechain of Memories map cards. Not world cards, cards used to open rooms in Rechain of Memories.
I was really hoping you were just going to say, just give us rooms in all the series, but I like the specificity. You know what? Let's go with 7. or Magic
Alright.
Kingdom Hearts number?
7 map cards.
You know what? Yeah, actually, Chain, I'm gonna let you do 7.
All right.
All right.
Room of Rewards, Room of Beginnings, Teeming Darkness. I will go with. Gosh, it's been so long since I played Rechain.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Don't make me do it, Shane. 4.
White Mushroom.
Okay. I will accept that white room, but I'll
White
take
room,
that.
yes.
I know what you mean.
Black Room.
Yep, that's 5. We're looking for 2 more.
Okay. I will go with. Let's see. I said Key of Beginnings. Bounty. What's Bounty?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I will say
3.
Bounty Room.
I don't think I can accept that, Shane. I'm gonna use a potion on you.
Okay.
You're close, but it's not quite what I need.
Let's go with Guarded Bounty.
It's also not quite.
Oh
Shane.
shoot.
I will say that's another potion.
Oh gosh.
You could cut your losses if you're not sure to save your potions.
I knew you couldn't do it.
I knew you knew I couldn't do it. You know what? I think I'll stop it. I'll stop at 5.
Shane will. Well, that does mean that PJ actually gets to steal those 5 because you could not. You could not complete the exercise.
Out of curiosity, PJ, could you name 2 more?
Yeah. Oh, you want me to do it? Sure. Calm Bounty, Tranquil Darkness, Key to Rewards.
Roulette
There's
Room.
so many. There's so many.
Moments Reprieve, Moogle Room.
Moogle Room's a good one.
So yeah, Shane, the ones that you were looking for, it was Calm Bounty and Guarded Trove were the names.
Calm. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Sorry to get super pedantic on it.
No,
otherwise people
I
would
wouldn't have
come after
accepted
me.
that either. Yeah.
All right.
I would have done really well on that one. Go figure.
That's 22 for 22 for PJ, 8 for Chain. So Chain's got some ground to cover here. We are.
Oh, how does my ass look from down there?
Okay. We have PJ with the board.
Can I take colors, please?
Colors. All right. This one is near and dear to us. I'm looking for Prismatic Melody Heartless, not our fan-made ones. Those do not count.
Ooh. Okay. Let's start small with 3.
I'm gonna bump it up again to 5. Actually, I can name 5.
Ooh. Skipping.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right. Let me catch up to PJ a little bit. So we're gonna go with the ever obvious Green Requiem.
Yep. Shout out to David Russell, baby. That's 1.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the Yellow Opera.
Okay.
We're gonna go with the Crimson Jazz, baby, the one
Oh,
everybody
that
hates.
bastard. That is 3. Good job.
We'll do this Striped Aria,
Striped Aria going for some crazy ones. That's 4.
and we'll do the Spring Metal as well.
And the Spring Metal, which is, I believe, a 2FM exclusive. So Shane really went all over the board there. Yeah, there you go. So there were 33 possible answers for the Prismels. And there are 10 that are non-conventional, as in they don't follow the music or color music structure. There's a bunch of like food-based ones in Union Cross, like huge watermelon or large rice cake or what is this? Wandering Spook or Jack-o'-lantern. So those are like shaped the same, but they don't have the same naming convention. I would have accepted any of them if either of you were deranged enough to bring those to me. But that is another 5 points for Chain, bringing Chain up to 13.
All right.
All right, Colors is off the board. We return to Chain to pick our next category.
Let's. I'm very curious about this Led Zeppelin category. So.
Zeppelin. All right, we are taking Zeppelin, and you know why it's called that? Because we're taking the Stairway to Heaven to Scala ad Caelum. I'm looking for people or characters who have lived in Scala ad Caelum.
Ooh. All right. I will go with. Let's do the Magic Kingdom Hearts number again. Let's do 7.
7 characters who have lived in Scala. Okay, PJ, can you beat that?
Yeah, I can do 8.
Okay.
Gonna bump it up to. I'll say 9.
Ooh. I can do 10.
I know you can do 10. That's what pisses me off. I don't think I could do 11. PJ, go for 10.
All right, PJ.
Ephemer. Brain.
Okay.
Xehanort.
Okay, that is 3.
Ericus.
That is 4.
Odin. Bragi.
6.
Hermod.
That's 7.
Ver.
That is 8.
Vala.
That's 9.
Valdi.
Valdi I cannot accept.
Damn, what's his name?
So that'll be a potion for PJ.
Oh, sick brain is settling in. I can't remember any of these freaking Norse names. Okay. Sigrun.
Yep. I'm looking for one more.
And I don't even remember who I have said at this
10,
point.
9.
Balder.
8. There you go.
Hey,
there you go.
good work.
Good job, PJ. We also would have accepted, so with Ephemera and Brain included there, that is 18 total answers. There's Heimdall, Helgi, Hodor, Sigurd, Erd, Volley, without the D, and
Volley.
Vidar. I think you meshed Volley and Vidar
I
together.
did.
Alright, so that is 10 more points for PJ. PJ at 32, Chain at 13, as we...
Wow, you're really close, Chain.
That's weird because I can't see your ass anymore. You're so high up.
so far away.
It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Let's go to PJ for the board.
Ooh, let's do friendship since I'm feeling so friendly right now.
Friendship, such an interesting choice. As a reminder to both the viewers and to our participants, Shane and PJ are mods on my Twitch channel.
Oh no.
We've been friends for several years. I need you, PJ, to name any non-Disney games that regular Pat has streamed on his Twitch channel.
Oh, sure. Again, let's start small. I can do 2.
Okay. So this, and by the way, this means non-KH or Disney. So neither, KH or Disney can be on,
Yes.
the dev or publishers for this.
I can do 4.
Okay.
Ooh. I think I can do 5.
7.
Boy. Oh, jeez.
Okay, go for it then, Shane. I cannot do 7. I cannot do 8.
All right.
Can you name 7 non-KH or Disney games that
Yes.
regular Pat has streamed on Twitch?
All right. Sly 1.
Yep.
Sly 2.
Correct.
Sly 3.
That's an easy one. That's 3.
Crash Bandicoot.
Oh my god, the deepest pull. There's not even a VOD for that, but
Yeah,
you're right, it's
baby.
on the list. That is 4.
Spyro 1.
Yep.
Spyro 2.
And he's taking it home, folks.
Spyro 3.
There you go. There you go. If you know the series that I've played through, that's definitely a huge help.
The only other one I could have named was The Quarry.
The Quarry? Wow, that's awful. I hated the
I
Quarry.
mean, I could have named Until Dawn. I could have named
True.
Pikmin. I could have named Final Fantasy X.
Oh, yep.
Oh, I didn't even think of Final Fantasies.
And then some of the ones that Shane mentioned, but I was really stalling out on 5. So.
I was late to this recording because I was playing Pokemon Emerald.
Oh my god!
Oh right, there's the Pokemon. Right.
Shane just watched me stream this
I did.
no more than 2 hours ago.
I was
and
there.
And then I'm surprised you didn't go for Pajama Sam, Shane. There's a big Pajama Sam stands.
Yeah, Pajama
So
Stands.
there you go. I also would have accepted Kahoot, Blicket, and Scribblio. Those are also
Oh
options.
yeah.
Eat my
So,
ass.
34 total potential options there, believe it or not. All right, so that is an additional 7 points for Shane, bringing him up to 20 flat.
No,
All
I
right.
don't like this.
Oh, I see his ass
Now-
again.
And I can see PJ's ass again. And we are taking it to, I believe it's Shane's turn at the board?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm liking the idea of squares, since there's so many on this
Squares.
board.
Yep. So we're looking to name some squares, and by that, and this maybe is an easier one, but I'm just looking for Final Fantasy characters who have appeared in the series.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
Yep, that's it.
10.
Can I use the gazing eye, Pat?
You may. There are 21 potential answers, and I'll just say up front, I'm not counting any of the shopkeepers that share names with members of Avalanche or anything like that.
Okay.
Because they're not really them, and like one's named Wallace, and that's clearly not Barrett, so...
Yeah.
So 21 possible answers, Chain with 10 as the first bet.
I'll still
Okay,
keep 10.
Okay, cool. I can do 12.
12 for PJ.
13.
All right.
14.
And the trick here is, will they crack under pressure? Can they rattle them all off?
You said there was 21.
21 total.
Gosh, okay. I can do 16.
17.
I need these points, baby. Give me 18.
Oh, jeez.
19.
Oh, boy. We're getting close. PJ at 19. Chain, what's your move?
Got a question, actually.
Yeah.
Are we including Union Cross medals?
I am not including Union Cross medals.
Okay. Name 18, PJ.
Oh, no! Okay. Titus.
Okay. I like Titus, but
Eat my ass. Waka.
Okay, that's 2.
Selfie.
That is 3.
Aerith.
That's 4.
Leon.
That's 5.
Yuffie.
That is 6.
Sid.
7.
Cloud.
8.
Sephiroth.
9.
Zack.
10.
Moogle.
Nice. 11 was wondering if anyone would remember that.
Setzer. Fu. Rai.
14.
Vivi. Yuna. Riku.
Oh my gosh.
17.
Pain.
And 18.
I could have kept going.
Okay, keep going. There's only a few left.
Cypher.
Yep.
Who have I mentioned so far? Oh, Tifa.
Yep. And you're missing one more.
Who am I missing?
I think I know who you're missing.
Oh, Orin.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
it. That is all 21. All right, so what was the initial bet? 18?
Yes.
Okay, so PJ's at 50 points. 50 points for PJ.
Frick me.
All right, so we got Shane with 20, but again, great showing from both. Although PJ's just showing his ass mostly. Shane from above.
As always.
As always. All right, PJ has the board. We have a couple categories left.
I'm fascinated to find out what Gucci is.
You ready to learn? Let's see. What is Gucci? Well, I'm looking for characters who are referenced in Aqua's 0.2 wardrobe.
Okay. I can name 3.
Oh my god. Shane?
I'm gonna use my gazing eye on this.
Ew.
Okay, there are 4 possible answers and maybe a 5th, depending on how you consider. I can't really say any farther without spoiling it, but a hard 4 and a possibility of a 5th.
Gosh. Okay. Did you say 2 or 3, PJ?
I said 3.
You said 3, and you said there were 4 possible?
4 possible and a 5th if you stretch your brain a little.
Okay. I know I can name 2, but I don't think I can name 4. So, PJ, take it away.
Okay. Figaro.
Yep, that'll be the Geppetto's cat.
Marie.
That is a cat from Aristocats, 2.
Cheshire Cat.
Cheshire Cat, that is 3. All cats there. We also had Minnie as the that's kind of the easier one. And the stretchy brain one was Venus. There's a piece of clothing that has the word Venus in it. I don't know if it was like a reference to the Roman god, but that was, I would have really given it to you if we got to that point, but thankfully we didn't. All right, that is PJ at 53, Shane at 20. The board belongs to Shane.
Speaking of rats, let's go with the rodent.
Rodent, oh boy. I hope you guys are hungry, because I'm looking for KH3 Bistro dishes, and I'm going to say no pluses allowed. Correct pronunciation entirely optional, because God knows I couldn't do it. So, Bistro meals from KH3.
Gosh. Can I even name one? I haven't done the bistro since my initial playthrough. That's how bad this is. I can name one actually.
All right, PJ.
I can name 2.
Uh-oh.
All right, PJ.
Okay, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Ratatouille.
There's the big one. There's the big one.
That's the one I thought of.
There's another pretty big one. I'm curious to see if PJ goes for it.
Well, I was going to say Tarto Fruit.
That was the one I was looking for, because that is named in the cutscene by Scrooge.
Yep.
So there you go. Ratatouille and Tarte aux Fruits. There's also, I'll go for the ones that I can pronounce. Warm banana souffle, stuffed quail. You got, crab bisque, and cold tomato soup. Those are some easy ones that don't require me to butcher the French language. But there you go.
I almost said sweetbread poulet.
That would have been one. That would have been accepted. There were 28 total answers for that. So PJ adds an additional 2 points, adds us up to 55 as PJ has control of the board. We have a few categories left.
Let's go with emotion.
Emotion. You might start crying when I ask you to name as many unversed as possible.
I knew it! I knew it!
I can name 1.
PJ can name 1 unversed.
Oh, baby! Alright. Let's go for 10, bitch.
Oh my god!
Wow. Okay, do it.
Alright. I don't know if I can. That was tough. Alright. Flood. Scrapper.
Okay, that's 2.
Metamorphosis.
Big jellyfish fucker is what I call them. That's 3.
Yeah. I'm going to say Vanitas Remnant.
That is on my list. 4.
Okay. Iron Prisoner 1.
I am not going to accept any further Iron Imprisoners, so I will give you Iron Imprisoner.
I was really banking on that.
I'm sorry. Maybe I should have said that up front. 2,
No,
3,
that's
4,
okay.
5 total. You got halfway there.
That's okay, I'll work it. Yellow Mustard.
Correct. 6.
Red Hot Chili.
Correct. That's 7.
Let's go with the Arch Ravens, or Arch Ravens, however you pronounce that.
That is 8.
Trinity Armor.
That is 9.
And Mimic Master.
Mimic Master. There you go. That is 10 Unversed. Good job, Shane. PJ, how would you have fared there?
I'm surprised that he didn't say Blue Sea Salt.
Yeah, Blue Sea Salt would have completed the condiment trilogy there.
I couldn't name. Yeah, I couldn't name the Blue Sea Salt. And I couldn't name the. Was it a Prize Pod?
Prize Pods. Yep.
I just wouldn't have done as well.
We had a Lump of Horror as well was an option. Also, everything else that appeared in KH3, the turtle toads, the flower snakes, those are also eligible. 47 total for Unversed. All right, so Chain increases his lead. No, actually, let me start over on that. Chain increases his points to 30, as PJ is still lingering ahead with 55, and the board.
Quick question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you have the magic mirror under Unversed?
I did, but we would have stopped down and talked through it.
Yeah.
Because it's really a mess. I don't like that.
It is.
I don't like that at all, but, you know.
Just checking.
Yeah.
Just checking.
All right, so PJ with 55, Chain with 30, as Chain has control of the board.
You know what? I think my chances of winning are null, so let's go for null.
Let's go for null. Now, Chain, you had hinted earlier that you wanted something like this. I am looking for areas in the world that never was in KH2.
Oh, KH2 specifically.
Yeah,
Dang.
KH2 specifically, so no gray area, no
Fact
dream
within
drop.
fiction.
Yeah, none of that.
Okay. You know, those are some of the fun names too. Let's go for. Actually, let's take a look at our Gazing Eye.
Ew.
The Gazing Eye says there are 19 possible answers.
19? Okay,
Yeah.
wow. Let's go for 5.
Okay, PJ?
Yeah. Chain, you can go ahead.
All right, Chain.
Can I up my own ante?
I don't have a mechanism in place for that. Let me
That's
think
okay.
about this. Maybe if I give you an EXP ring. I don't think I brought that with me, though, unfortunately.
That's okay. I didn't have mine equipped either, so.
Okay, sorry.
All right. Let's go with not Skyway.
Not Skyway, that's 1.
The Round Room.
I have that as Where Nothing Gathers. I will accept that.
Okay. Let's go with I was naming them in my head while I was stalling, and now I'm like,
You're good.
crap. Memory Skyscraper, of course.
Memory Skyscraper, that's 3.
Hall of Empty Melodies.
That's Zigbar's Pad, that is 4.
And let's go with the Addled Impasse.
The Addled Impasse for 5. There you go. Chain gets 5. There's also the Proof of Existence, which is the graveyard. You got Xemnas's, where he likes to hang out with the moon, which is Altar of Not. Those are like the bigger ones that I could remember. All right, that is an additional 5 points for Chain, bringing Chain to 35. So PJ's 55.
Out of curiosity, would you have counted the World of Nothingness?
I would have counted the World of Nothingness. That was on my list. That is where you fight Xemnas at the very end of the game.
Yeah.
PJ, board is yours.
Music, and can I use my Gazing Eye?
You may. This is PJ's second Gazing Eye, I believe. I'm looking for tracks that are not composed by Shimomura or Utada.
Ew.
There are 86 possible answers. This is the biggest category on the board. So the composer needs to not list Shimomura or Utada.
I can name 2.
All right.
I'm going to try to go for a big number. How many points am I behind PJ, out of curiosity?
You are 20 points behind PJ.
I cannot name 20 tracks, alright. I think I'll attempt to catch up to him, and I'll just go to 10.
Okay. I also want to, maybe I should reiterate,
Okay.
tracks that appear on the soundtrack that do not have either of those people listed under composer. That's what I'm looking for.
Are we going to count orchestra soundtracks or no?
No, we're going to count game soundtracks.
Game soundtracks. Okay.
So 10 for Chain. PG, I'm guessing you're going to let him have it?
Yeah.
All right.
Dark Domination.
Dark Domination by Ishimoto.
Gigabyte Mantis.
Gigabyte Mantis by Sekido.
Wave of Darkness 2.
You know, Chain, I don't have that on my list, but that could be a mistake. Let me check. I might have missed.
That was done by Sebastian Schwartz, I believe.
Okay, I do have Sebastian Schwartz as the arranger, but the composer as Yoko Shimomura.
Ah,
so I will use a potion on you.
That's fair. That's fair. David is shaking his head in the background.
Yeah.
Let's see. I will also go with. There were a lot less that I thought I could. Oh, Anger Unchained.
Anger Unchained. That is also Ishimoto. That's 3.
Skyward Striker.
Skyward Striker, also Ishimoto for 4.
I'm just naming all the ones David complains about.
Yep, that's a strat.
I will go with Replicas.
I do not have Replicas. I will once again check. I believe that'll be your 4th potion, if not. Okay, Shimomura is listed as a co-composer with Ishimoto. So we're going to use a potion, unfortunately.
Is that wrong? Okay.
Yeah. We need no Shimomura involvement.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Let's see. I know Forza Finale was arranged by Shimomura, but was done by someone else. Let's go with... Enter the Darkness.
Enter the Darkness by Ishimoto for 5.
Unbreakable Chains.
Unbreakable Chains by Ishimoto for 6.
Enter the Void.
Enter the Void by Ishimoto for 7.
Yes. Okay. Dream Drop. I said Gigabyte Mantis. Let's go with Wild Blue.
Wild Blue by Sekido for 8.
Okay. Let's go with Calling.
Nice. That'll be Calling by Ishimoto for 9.
Twister.
And Twister for 10. That's all you needed.
That's all I need. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Now, I was curious to see if you guys would have sniffed out that you could have gone for any of the Disney compositions. Like, you've got a
I was
Friends
thinking that.
I didn't
Winnie
think
the
about
Pooh,
that.
Let It
I'm
Go.
an idiot.
Yeah, you also have One Winged Angel. You got It's a Small World. He's a pirate. All sorts of options there. But Shane took the road more difficult, and he still prospered. So another 10 points for Shane. We have a 10-point gap. PJ with 55, Shane with 45. And we have 2 categories left. And this will be Chain between Gotcha and Sweets.
Ooh, alright. Gotcha sounds like a quote one. I'm gonna go for Sweets.
Chain goes for Sweets. And I'm looking for flavors of ice cream in the Kingdom Hearts series.
Okay. I'm gonna lowball this one. I'm gonna go for 4.
I'm gonna go for 5.
Question.
Go ahead.
Are we going for ones that
We were going for names of flavors
we know exist?
that we have seen,
a picture of.
that we have... I think I know what you're thinking. I am going to be very generous with this question.
Okay. I will go for 6 then.
Then go for it.
All right. The game might be getting close here. At the very end, we need 6 flavors of ice cream from Chain.
All right, let's go for the ever popular sea salt ice cream.
Thank you, Chain. That is number 1.
Let's go with Sugary Skies.
Yep, that is 2.
Rockin' Crunch.
Rockin' Crunch, Tara's favorite, number 3.
Let's go for, BioRox had a Grimace one, but I don't think that one.
I don't think that's in the game, though.
I don't think that's in the game. I think that's a Final Mix thing. I'm going to, so this is the one I was thinking. Can I say Liver Pepper?
You sure can, Chain, for 4.
All right, let's go. All right, now for the 2 that are difficult. Let's go for, I believe there is, is it Big Bad Pete?
That is correct.
Oh, okay.
Looking for 1 more.
I know, I think it's...
You have 1 potion left.
Yeah. I got 1 more category, too.
True.
Let's go with Vanilla Glitz.
That is correct, Shane.
Yes! Alright.
That is correct. Yep, I also would have accepted the other fake answer for the Pence question in KH2, Sky Sugar, along with Liver Pepper and Sea Salt, obviously. Some other ones, we got Donald Fizz, Daisy Sorbet, Goofy Parfait, Honey Bunny, Royal Berry, all sorts of options there. 17 total ice cream flavors. Alright, so Shane adds 6 points. That brings him to 51 to PJ's 55. It could all come down to this, folks. I love a nail-biter ending. We have one more category, and it's gotcha. And it's...
My nose. My nose is...
Oh god, I'm definitely cutting that. I might just censor it and let them think what
That'd be really fun.
Too close for comfort.
So when I say gotcha, I actually mean gotcha, because I am looking for Disney characters only in the mobile games, not counting medals or cards.
Oh.
And it's up to PJ to set the initial bet. Disney characters who only appear in Key, Union Cross, Unchained, Dark Road, whatever the fuck, but not medals or cards.
4.
Okay.
Let's go with 5 so I can tie it up with PJ.
Ooh.
We could end in a
6.
Okay.
Can I name... Oh! Yes, I will name 7.
Oh boy.
8.
Oh god.
I wish I could use my gazing eye. I wish I'd say
Yeah.
I'm gonna risk everything and go for 9.
Okay, PJ.
As much as I would love to sit here and name characters, I think the smart thing is to let Chain do 9.
Okay, let's see if Chain can get 9 Disney characters only in the mobile games, not counting medals or cards.
Okay. So the thing about the Kingdom Hearts series
Oh god, what is this, a fucking video essay now?
is that the original characters are owned by Disney.
Stop it, stop. You know what I mean. You stop it right now.
I know. All right.
He's stalling. Give him a potion.
All right, let's go with Vanellope von Schweetz.
All right, number 1.
And I am not going to say Ralph because he's in 3. Don't think you can trick me.
Very good job, Chain. That's not on my list for a reason.
I'm going to go with Felix, though.
All right, that's 2.
I'm going to go with Calhoun?
Yep, you got it.
Calhoun?
3.
Okay. I'm going to go with King Candy.
Yep. / Turbo, that's 1 character.
Yeah.
4.
Shoot. I was counting on that being 2
Sorry.
characters. That's okay. What's the fucking gumball's name? What's Greeny Gumball, angry fucker? You know, I'm gonna pass on him. I'm gonna jump over to Tweedledee.
Okay.
Tweedledum.
Nice.
I'm going to go with the question.
It does not count the thing that's on the wall.
Okay, that was my question. So I'm going to say the March Hare.
Yep, that's 7.
The Mad Hatter.
That is 8.
See, now this is the conundrum. Those are the people I have thought of before I started.
All right. What comes out of this?
But I'm looking for 2 more. There weren't any more Cinderella characters. Wait. Oh, the Duke.
He is in Birth by Sleep.
Oh, he is? I don't remember him. Okay.
That'll be a potion. Chain his potion list.
That was my last potion, yeah. Okay, so I don't think, and I don't remember Gus appearing. There was a special event that had Disney characters.
I gotta trim this or else I'm gonna get crucified for letting Chain.
That's okay, because this is actually a stalling method.
Right.
So...
Pat.
What?
Come on.
All right. I'm gonna count down from 10 now, Chain.
Angry Bill! Bill!
I can't really accept that, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
I think we have to call it there, folks.
Can I try?
You can, PJ.
Okay, well, Gaston.
That was one that was missed.
Oh, that's right.
Samson the horse.
And you're good. That would be 10. That is a Enchanted Dominion. That is Philip's horse.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
3 left on the board. 13 total, actually. The 13 darknesses that brought Chain's game to an end. It was very close. It was a very admirable effort. But that was also including Maurice. Sourbill is the name of that green fucking bundle. And the Sultan from Agrabah.
Oh, that's
There's also Razul, the guard.
Yeah. Guard A or Guard B, as the game calls him, but
Yeah.
we know that's Razul.
Yeah.
I didn't have him on my list, but I would have allowed it. All right, folks, it was really, really close. Very close at the end. Had Shane pulled that off, he would have pulled ahead to the lead, but PJ does walk away the champion of everything there ever was. How does it feel, PJ? It should feel empty because you got nothing for it.
Yeah, it feels about the same as when I got here, to be honest.
Yeah,
that
makes sense. Yeah. Chain, you're gonna stay behind and sweep up the sandlot. That was actually part of the deal in the contract that you signed, so you'll be cleaning up. Hope that's okay.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, a cat took a dump in that sand part.
Yeah, Chiro, I think was his name.
I don't think it was the cat, PJ. We all know. We all know.
Well, guys, thank you so much for playing. I really appreciate you stopping by and flexing your brains Thanks for watching, everybody. I've been your host, Regular Pat, for Chain and PJ. Say bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Take it easy. See you next time. Bye.